Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Alright, what's going on, Philly Jungle Time, EggheadDash, and welcome back to episode 2. That was unexpected how it worked. I ended the first episode and it just immediately launched into this recap, and I decided the recap would make more sense at the beginning of an episode. So, did he shave? So, I'm gonna make another episode here.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
It's gonna, wait.
How was it?
Worst weather I've
Alice
ever
is
seen.
here?
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay, so what do I do? Switch on the coffee maker. Okay. Let's see. Turn it on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
See. Why is my own door locked? See. Go to Alice. We don't have a very big house for a successful writer. Okay, so this hallway opens. But we're not supposed to go here yet. It's weird how all the doors open two ways. So we're supposed to go to Alice. Oh, a manuscript page. Okay. Can examine my book. Wait, see. Return to sender. What I can't... An Ellen Casey thriller. So they're all Ellen Casey thrillers. Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want in the fall of Casey. See, let's read the manuscript page. See. Oh, there's 2 of them. Sudden Stop 1 and the Sudden Stop 2.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here.
That's not
and
Alan's
the
voice.
chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head.
It's Max Payne's voice.
Private snuff movie, a memory of my corpse, alone at my own wake. Thinking
Wake.
metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay. So, I mean, Remedy did make Max Payne, too, but I actually haven't played any of them. I watched a Let's Play of the third one, but that's it. So only one page is only available in Nightmare mode.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. The gruesome slushy dissolved all the
Slushy.
painkillers.
Whoa, what's with my mouse?
Leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay. So we're supposed to go to Alice, but I want to check out over here first. See if, since we found that manuscript page, see if there's anything else around. So there's the shower. Can't go in the shower. Doesn't seem. Hey, pills. Max Payne references. Okay. See, I wish I wasn't so slow. See, let's turn on the radio. Turn it on.
Continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
So, there's a blizzard. I'm back in the city. Is this like in the past or the future or something? Because this seems to have no connection to what just happened.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
here's
I just
Alice.
finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
So Alice
Oh,
makes my
really?
covers? Okay, I'll go examine the cover mock-ups. That's probably these. See, oh, it's these.
These look really good.
Oh, Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Of course. What the hell?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Check the fuse box. It said to
I'm right
focus.
here, baby.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Just get the lights back on now.
Probably
please.
gonna get.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Hi.
Boy,
You
darkness.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just
Yeah.
really spooked me.
No shit.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I'm gonna shine this in your face.
I know.
After
it's
what happened
stupid,
before.
But it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story.
He still
writer
has
boy.
that?
You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I
Oh,
love
they're
you,
cute.
Even if you are a liar.
Well, that is what a writer
Thanks
does
for
for a
this.
living. At least a fiction one. Bright Falls, the present day. Oh,
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any
So it was a
nausea,
flashback.
disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
oh my god. And we're back to this.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr.
Okay.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Okay.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Okay, so I guess I just have to head out here because none of the other stuff is interactable. Okay, I can... Whoa. I can read something. What is it I can read? Oh, these.
Everything seems to be fine.
See. So, this guy disappeared on June 20th, 2007. Identifying features knack for winning contests. See, what is she saying? I can't... See, can I read any of the other missing posters? These ones? They say Richard Bob, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Exit. So I can't read the other one. Sarah Breaker,
Come in,
Sheriff.
Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I don't want to. I want to explore some more. See. I probably can't head out.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her.
Yeah, it's not gonna
I
let me.
wasn't ready to leave.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
What's
She
that
fit
about?
right in where I come from.
Oh boy, the cell area. I definitely want to head there. See, I can examine this.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake fluid. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that.
Okay.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay, so I got a coffee thermos and a manuscript page. 3. Alice sees a shadow. I missed 2.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again.
So like the person who gave me the
There,
keys.
just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Huh. So, Cauldron Lake doesn't really... So the cabin doesn't exist anymore. Is that in the past? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna head there now, lady.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yes, I'm gonna pick up the phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did
Yes.
you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
See, someone's calling me.
Excuse me.
Unknown caller.
I need to take this.
Who is
Hello?
it?
Alice, please help me.
Who?
Alice?
Alice is
Stop
it?
talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back
who's-
lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I
Don't do
help you
nothing
with
stupid,
anything?
pal.
No.
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Okay, so I go down the cell area.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on?
I guess I go in the cell, pick up this manuscript.
They don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright. Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Sure, I'll turn your damn light on.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody
I think he's
tell
drunk.
you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
I think that would make it worse.
I wasn't drunk at the time.
Yeah.
I only got drunk afterward. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was.
So it sounds like he went through something
It was
similar
a
to that I
goddamn
did.
space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
And that helps how? Okay, let's read this
The
manuscript
early
page.
morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Okay. Let's read this manuscript page and then grab that coffee thermos. The dark presence in the
Despite its
diner.
human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging
That's
it.
probably the
But
woman.
it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
The cabin. Okay. So, let's hit this and grab this coffee thermos.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party. At least it doesn't play for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay, and on the music. So go to the fence on the left. So there's a tractor or something.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
That's not a car, it's a tractor, but... Let's see. Let's kick it. This isn't going to get me in trouble at all. See, let's pick up this manuscript page. F5.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So, that's gonna be something in the future. So his kidnapper...
Alice's driver's
some
license
idea.
had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Okay, so... And he's watching me.
Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, how do I get back out? Exit the sheriff's station. Okay, I can climb back on that. Let's see. I'm gonna see what happens if I God, I hate. Whoa, where'd he go?
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Oh, it stopped.
To settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Are you feeling any
so I have
better,
to
Mr.
talk
Wake?
to her?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited
What's going
her
on here?
My clinic
What's going
is a
on?
place where...
Oh, hey! Take it easy.
What's going on?
Nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
What's going on?
Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Oh my
If you
God.
have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done.
Shut up, Barry.
I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
What if
Get me out of here.
If Cauldron Lake, the cabin
hell
doesn't
was that
exist?
about,
What's he
Al?
talking about?
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock
The
you
lodge
up.
doesn't actually exist. Oh my God.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Okay. Oh,
Barry, you found him.
this girl
Wow,
again.
I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty
Yeah,
some coffee.
great.
He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Yeah, pleasure.
Who's Max?
Don't ask me.
What an
Okay.
airhead.
Jeez,
Checkpoint
Mr.
reached.
Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
She does,
and she
huh?
was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you
Okay.
were saying in the car...
Wait here.
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Oh my God.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Okay, See, I'm gonna end the episode in a second.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see. Wake at Lover's Peak. So this is Lover's Peak, and I have a midnight appointment with the kidnapper.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last
So it's
time,
this one.
and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from.
See, I have to talk to Rusty. Can I go back outside? Probably not. There's a woolly mammoth in here. Buck-toothed Charlie, Colombian mammoth. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the Bray tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, and the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie has since become the park's official mascot. Okay. Can I head back outside, or is it going to not
I come
let
here
me?
to rent a cabin, where I could wait till midnight.
Okay. So I have to talk to Rusty. Right, well, I'm going to do that in the... Oh, I can't get through here. Stupid AC unit. I'm going to do that in the next episode. Because I just had a checkpoint, I'm going to keep going for now. But it'll be a whole nother episode for you. I'm going to do it right now, though. I'm EggheadDash, and I'm out.